Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. You're with us today for an exhibition match between North Melbourne and Collingwood. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto.
I'm going with the Roos. They might be the underdogs, but they'll come hard and will apply great pressure. They're well aware that they need a four-quarter effort, and I think they're up.
Receiver right, Harf. Thank you. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Simpkin. That's careless kicking. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Lipinski got to the right position and hung on. Finds himself in space. Clever kick. He's hit up the lead. They're moving the footy quickly. Side bottom. Great hands there.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Take a decent kick. He's hit it well. Into the post. Unlucky.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Daniel to bring it in. Scott will be important as always. It must be his birthday. This will go very wide. Houston is the man on the spot and he's marked.
If he can split the middle here, he might just have an argument to play forward more often.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
It's nice to back yourself, but you've still got to play the percentages and put the team first.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Core throws it on the boot. Long spoils. Sheasel. Can he find a teammate? Core. Ball spills free in the tackle. DeGoey gathers. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Sherry palms it down. Dacos does the crumbing. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
That might ease some nerves after some wayward shots at goal early.
The Pies are up and about early. Cameron slaps it out. Scott leading from the front. Feeling the heat. Takes him high. The kick was misdirected. They're on point so far. Pendlebury read it well and claims the mark. That might attract a pack. McStay has a vice-like grip. Just needs an accurate kick now.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Six points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
McDaniel goes short with the kick in. O'Sullivan works hard to present. Tucker pushes into space and receives the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. O'Sullivan. Sherry navigated the traffic. Parker, what can he do with it? Tucker squeezes the kick. Well played. It's become a game of keepings off. It's come unstuck. Going for territory. Powell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Long picking their way through. This is good ball movement. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's normally better than that. Scott with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Cameron, time and again, he gets to the right place. Doesn't often waste it. Long makes position. Can anyone take a mark? Core showing why he's such a good defender. The Roos should be able to clear now. Comben, he's taken a beauty. McDonald working hard and presenting well. Core has made a bright start. Moore wins it back. Great mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Side bottom has found some space. Houston, dangerous to leave on his own. He's been busy so far. McStay, can he get a shot away? Lipinski, it's a deep kick. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies having a good patch. Cameron wins it. Crisp dealt with the pressure. Dacos provides some run. Looking to extend this margin. Punched that like he meant it. Comben, can he be the fire starter? Moore with the big fist. Dacos, he's been accosted. Manages to get off a handball. Kicks to space. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's under close attention. Maynard is pushed up. Larkey runs onto it. They could be vulnerable here. The Pies have started well. Tucker went bang. He's besieged. Just had to get it out. Turned over. Cameron, this is promising. Dacos lays it off. Powell, desperate to win it back. Delivers it inside 50. The Pies on the ball now. Under pressure. Comben in the pocket. Kick on the way. It looks good. No. He's hit the post.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
He's off. Goes long. Slips through his fingers. Schiltz. The Pies get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Roos are still waiting for their first goal, and the fault lies both with not getting the ball inside 50 enough and not giving their forwards the best chance when they have got it in there. Their defenders are holding up well, though, and keeping them afloat. A good start to the second term is essential.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself in every contest. Come on.
Punch clear. Crisp managed to get a handball away. Pendlebury. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Tucker almost threw it out. Side bottom. Hand pass cut off. There goes the kick inside the 50. Schiltz got a fist in. Simpkin lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Might be in his coach's ear about a permanent move forward after that.
The Roos with the first of the second term. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. He loves to run and carry. I think he'll get the distance. It's a fair kick, but it won't be a goal.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
They've set up well for the kick-in. O'Sullivan, all on his own. Core with time. Good build-up. Delivers to centre half forward. Davies Uniacke. That might have been dropping the ball. Elliott, Myercheck, handballs it to nobody. Scott doing the grunt work. Side bottom, gets there first. Easy decision, the tackle was above the shoulders. Takes the logical option. O'Sullivan, Tucker, gathers. The Pies, guarding the corridor. Simpkin on centre wing is marked. Normally delivers. Myercheck picks off the pass. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sherry makes good contact. Stevens. Howe takes an excellent grab. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Cameron bends off well. Just shoveled it out. Crisp, long, in the right spot. He'll work all day. Scott wins it back. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cameron has probably got the points at this stage. Has he got enough on it? Quick snap, and that's a goal!
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Roos are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. The big men fly. Crisp, Dacos, bursts through the middle. He's given it a tug and missed.
I'm not sure it's time to start filling your boots just yet.
The ball's been living at one end. Stevens can keep it moving. Manages to find a teammate. I don't think he meant to smother it. McKercher, Logue. That's good work rate. Well-weighted kick. Pendlebury says thank you very much. Probing ball. Houston has found some space in the forward pocket. Lipinski. Slick hands. DeGoey dishes it off. McCreary absorbs the pressure. Core gets in the way, and they're out of trouble. Moore again with the superior judgment. Delivers it inside 50. Membry, that's a big play. Can he finish it off?
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos have coughed up 4 of the first 5 and have some real concerns. Wardlaw farms it out. Parker, that's not clever at all. Comben, quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Looking to peg one back. Davies Uniac takes a beauty.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Kicks it very strongly, but he hasn't got it on line. Hits it behind.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The Pies are playing like winners. Can he find a teammate? Quaynor working hard and being rewarded. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. Honours the lead. The Pies are bringing great energy. That's a good option, and this looks promising. It's become a game of keepings off. They're moving the footy well here. Can they get another one? Core tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Membry got the handball away. Simpkin is calm in a crisis. Boot, ball, goal!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Roos have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Sherry with the tap. McKercher on the same page as his ruck. Moore cuts it off. Spearing pass. The kick was ill-directed. Can he hit a target? The Pies have all the answers. They've found the magic formula. That's careless kicking. Approaching the 50. He's been quiet, punched away. How? The Roos might need plan B soon. Tucker. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McKercher. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Straight in front, should not miss.
back and drills it.
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Sherry wins it down. Davies-Uniacke. Parker. They're moving the footy quickly. Moore is proving hard to pass. Davies-Uniacke. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The half-time siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roos have made their opposition work hard for their goals, which is well and good, but they've had to work even harder for their own. They've got to take some risks with their ball movement. Maybe throw someone different into the forward line, because an honourable defeat will mean nothing.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. Tucker. The defenders will be nervous. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Doesn't often waste it. Powell spoils. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Quaynor may have just saved a goal. Terrific tackle. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
No trouble there, and they are hanging around like a bad smell.
It feels like this burst has come out of the blue, but it's been quality football that's produced it.
This one looked over at one point, but it's right back in the balance. Sherry with the tap. Davies-Uniacke. Powell. That's careless. He's only had the one inside 50. In no man's land. Dacos. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Comes free in the tackle. Larkey all alone in the centre square. He's generally a good kick. Stevens has found some space. Howe under pressure. Dacos. Pendlebury by hand. Logue gets back and should repel. McDonald stripped of the footy. This spells trouble. Pendlebury. Myercheck. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies really needed that goal just to settle things down. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Pendlebury, Cameron, what can he do with it? I'm not sure he wanted it. Dacos, they're running up the stat sheet. Perryman, Logue, one step ahead. De Goey in the right spot at the right time. Boot, ball, goal!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sherry wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Howe continues to be a thorn in their side. Gives it everything. Houston takes another contested grab. You can see their confidence growing. Not good footy there. He's been accosted. Kicks to space. O'Sullivan gets the kick away. Logue on a lead. Picking their way through. Powell in the clear. Sets a task for the forwards. Frampton, we've seen that before. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Perryman, all on his own. Frampton works hard to present. Searching kick. Schultz! That one was always his. The Roos are chasing tail. Provide some run. This deserves a goal. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Archer, he's hit up the lead. They'll take the patient approach. Davies-Uniacke, handball off was good. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Moore, Cameron, De Goey getting involved. The Pies looking ominous. O'Sullivan with the intercept mark. It's been that kind of day for them. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
It's come unstuck. Looking to extend this margin. No one can mark. Core, he's been a shining light. That's a bit of a gift.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
The Roos really need to respond now. Cameron wins the hit out. Pendlebury in his natural habitat. The Pies have winners everywhere. Can he find a teammate? Schiltz has charged into space. Good penetration on the kick. Core fumbles. Could be costly. Lowers the eyes. Normally delivers. And that's a letdown. Keeps it low. Gee, they're playing well.
He'll be their 8th individual goal kicker if he's successful.
Critical contest coming up. McStay with another spoil. Comben, well-weighted kick. Side bottom, makes good contact. Myercheck, Houston. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sherry with a deft tap. Might be time for one more score here. Powell. His field kicking is normally first rate. Moore. They must be sick of the sight of that. Can he hit a target? Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the logical option. Lipinski. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Stevens clears the area. McCreary. Constanti gets to it first. He's been dispossessed. This is promising. Cops some unwanted attention. He had prior opportunity.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Pies broke the game open with the last 3 goals of that term. I'm not going to declare them safe, but they've given themselves plenty of margin for error. This one shouldn't go down to the wire, but any lapse in concentration is likely to be punished, so they'll need to remain switched on.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every point. Come on.
Cameron with a deft tap. Pendlebury. Through the centre square he goes. Vital contest coming up. Membry has reeled it in the goal square. In he goes.
The Roos might not have a way back if this goes through.
Should kick it. He does.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Davies-Uniacke gathers on the half volley. Darling. That's good work rate. O'Sullivan. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Roos have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Sherry wins it. Davies Uniacke should be in the votes today. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Schiltz. The umpire waves them on. Crisp. They're well drilled. This is good ball movement. Only a question of who will get the goal. The Roos can suddenly rebound. He's been quiet. Myercheck heads them off at the pass. Golden opportunity here.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Myercheck, he can hurt them again, and he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Ball spills free in the tackle. Side bottom. Approaching the 50. He gives it a roost. No problem with the distance, but it's wide.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Looking for a quick transition. Good work rate. Core. He's everywhere at the moment. Honours the lead. Into the middle with the kick. Comben has a vice-like grip. Parker. Schiltz reads the play so well. The Roos have won it back. He's had little impact so far. Moore was committed to the contest. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Maynard under pressure. Simpkin marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Howe to bring it in. Dacos. Clever kick. Quaynor. He's taken a beauty. What's he got on offer? Long. This is good footy. Goes long. Simpkin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a tough game. Powell. They've coughed it up. That won't score. It's a disappointing result. That's a well-placed kick. Powell with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Not a lot of positives today. Schiltz takes an excellent grab. They can smell victory. DeGoey has found some space. Is anyone home? Crisp. This is a big opportunity.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's going to back himself. Gives it everything. He's kicked it like Savroka. What a wonderful goal.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps the neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Roos are looking disorganised. The big men fly. He ran into a brick wall. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's normally better than that. He's gone. Good tackle. He's under close attention. Moore tries to take them on and loses.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Sherry wins it. Feeling the heat. Curtis. Zerha. That's missing by a long way, but not so far that it doesn't score at all.
The Roos haven't been able to get the ball inside their forward 50 nearly often enough today, and it's not just the midfield's fault. Their rebounding defenders have lacked their usual panache.
Parker, right place, right time, goal.
He deserves that. He's been magnificent for him.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Sherry wins it down. Wardlaw. Powell. Can he be the fire starter? O'Sullivan. Darling. It'll take his best. Not looking likely. They're behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Howe goes short with the kick in. Perryman pushes into space and receives the footy. We're well into junk time now. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Daniel, desperate to win it back. Not his best. Lucky. Read it best and will cut the margin.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
Snaps at goal. He's miscued that and can only watch it sail out of bounds on the full. Slowing it down. Waiting for someone to come at him. Searching kick. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Who's at home? Unable to complete the mark. Parker, Larkey. The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Roos with the past 2 goals. Sherry, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Clever handball. The Pies were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. What are the main takeaways from that one, Huff?
The Pies were the better team for most of the day, and their contest work is certainly in better shape than their oppositions. They're an interesting watch this year because they really could do anything on their day, but can they find that all-important consistency?
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Huff. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.